Well, hello there, YouTube. It's me, D Bundy. I got another, another story and everything. It actually happened today. Technically yesterday. It's kind of like 2:30 in the morning. But anywho, so what happened was I went to the DMV and everything, and I want to get my motorcycle license, and excuse me. Damn. But so I had to take the written test and everything, and waited like 2.5 hours to fucking do this. So I was getting confident, reading the manual for it, and I get up there. They call my number, which was C466, and so I go up to the window, and they ask me for the basic information, your license, if you have a license, which usually if you're going for a motorcycle license, you normally have a driver's license already. So they just asked me for my driver's license, and I had to fill out the sheet before I went up there. So got that all filled out and handed to them, and they gave me a sheet of paper and said, go to one of the test stations, anyone that's open, put the headphones on, so that way you can block out any noise, and they'll also read the questions off to you. And if you need any help, just hit the help button, and one of us will come over and kind of try to explain what they're asking without giving you the answer. Well, and you can also skip the question if you didn't know it. Well, I was feeling confident in my, in the questions I was getting asked. Just got done reading the manual, so I was like, okay, everything's fresh in my head. Well, I made it to 16 questions, and I answered the 16th question, and then it booted me out of the test. And when it boots you out of the test, it means you answered too many incorrect questions. You can only miss 5, and if you miss 6 before the test is over, it automatically stops the test and tells you, hey, guess what, you failed. So yeah, I failed. Some of the questions that were asked were like, either the test wasn't correct or the manual wasn't correct. One of the two. I don't know which one. But apparently, I failed and everything, so now I'm pissed off, and it's pissing me off. I can't believe I failed. I was hoping to, get my license for it. But I don't have a motorcycle yet, so I'm not in like a terribly big rush. I'm really not. But a friend of mine, my stepmom's fiance, wants me and his fiance to go to Mississippi. And he wants me to ride back a motorcycle, so I need to try to get my license before this all happens, so that way I can ride it the 900 miles, 900 to like 1,000 miles, I don't know. But I'm going to be on a bike for a very long time. Dear God, help me. But it's, a Harley Davidson Fat Boy. That's what he told me. So I'm looking forward to that. But so now I gotta go retry to do the test, and I'm nervous now because I don't know if I'm gonna be able to pass it, and I'm gonna try to pass it. But yeah, that's pretty much the story on what happened there. What can you do? It happens. I mean, you can read through the manual and you can forget. It's okay to fail, because it shows that you're not ready for it. They want to make sure that you're capable of riding and everything, and they want to make sure that you know what you're doing before they give you the actual driven test, which the driven test was going to be complete bullshit. Like nobody passes it with 100%, because some of the things that they're asking you to do is practically almost damn near impossible to complete. But almost everyone passes the driven. If you pass the written, your chances of passing the driven are so much. It's great. You can probably easily pass the driven. I know, I failed my learner's permit for a car on the first try, because I answered the last question wrong, and it was just it was like a motorcycle one. It's like how far away, if you're behind a motorcyclist, how far back do you need to be? And I guess I answered it wrong. Like, well, shit. So, I mean, it's not. It's kind of like a thing with me. I failed the first time, but I passed the second. So I have high hopes, and I believe I'm gonna pass it this time. So, wish me luck. I'm gonna go for it. I'm totally gonna do it, and I know I can pass it. And I know it's like you can't see anything. It's dark. It's 2:30 in the morning. I'm up like almost all night, so most of my videos are gonna be done in the night. You're gonna be like hardly seeing me. I don't have a problem with showing my face around because one, I'm not that big, and I doubt I'm gonna get big. But if I do, and it's fine, whatever. People are like, oh hey, look, it's D Bundy, woohoo, that's cool, whatever. But I've taken up enough of your time. So if you like the video, hit me a like, give me a like and everything. And if you want to see more, then subscribe. And if you want, comment, tell me if there's things you want me to add in, tell me if there's things you want to change, or if you think that the work I'm doing is good. This is all being done off my phone, and it's completely 100% unedited, which is kind of boring. I think I kind of want to do some editing and add some stuff. But I got the idea from Luna. So just giving a shout out to Luna. I love watching his, his stories and everything. And, it's kind of like, well, it's kind of nice to see a perspective on like other people, especially in the region. I live in Nebraska. He lives in New York. So, the environment's different. So, like the story would be different. So, if you like the video, please give me a like and subscribe if you want to see more, and comment and tell me if you like what you're seeing, if you think I need to change it or add something in. All right. Talk to you all later.